Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Oh, this thing is moving by itself. At least it did for a second. Today, I'm going to react to some footage that I have not seen, but it has something to do with a Ouija board. A lot of people don't understand what a Ouija board is. It's just a piece of pressed cardboard. It usually has the words yes, no, hello, goodbye, the letters of the alphabet, the numbers 1 through 10. There are variations on it. But the idea is that you place a device called a planchette on it, and it moves, and it stops over certain letters or numbers and spells out answers to questions. And usually people are trying to get in touch with some type of spirit connected with a Ouija board. I've dealt with many cases of demonic possession with people who have fooled around with Ouija boards. So I take Ouija boards very, very seriously. They have been celebrated in movies like The Exorcist and other horror films as a pathway, a portal to the spirit world. But let's see what's going on with this particular video. It says Pazuzu. I'll comment on that in a moment.
Yes.
All right, they're touching the planchette, the pointer. It's moving around. Looks to be a couple of people. They've each got their fingers
Lisa.
on it.
Who's Lisa?
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Oh, this thing is moving by itself. At least it did for a second.
No.
You guys doing something underneath the table?
No.
Oh, there's nothing under the table. They're trying to show you that obviously there's no trickery involved here.
You guys are saying you're not pushing.
All right, they're going to put their hands on it again, or maybe they're just replaying the same footage. I don't know. No, it looks like their hands are on it again, moving in a different way. All right, here it goes. Here it goes. Word yes. Uh-oh, took off on its own.
You guys are around, right?
Now, all it did was just jerk a little bit. It didn't move much. But there apparently was something happening with this planchette that was moving on the board. I guess this is the same footage they're showing you again under the table. There's nothing there. They really want you to be convinced that this is an act of some type of spirit. All right, let's talk about this for a moment. What happened there? Obviously, I don't know for sure. They go to great lengths to show you that there's no trickery here. But the thing that I have to wonder about is, why did he just move a little bit one time and then it didn't keep on moving? If it didn't keep on moving, that seems to indicate the possibility it may not be so supernatural. Now, planchettes do move. Objects, whatever, are used to be the pointer to the words, the numbers, the answers to the questions that are posed to the mystifying oracle of the Ouija. Those usually will keep moving if it is a spirit being. So I'm not so sure about this. Now, the name of this Ouija board is called the Pazuzu board. You probably don't know what that word means, but it's the name of an ancient Middle Eastern demon. It's the spirit that was associated with the tales of the Raiders of the Lost Ark. It's a very powerful demon. So they actually have a board, not put out by Parker Brothers, but a board that has the insignia of an actual demon, not just the words Ouija board. But the question I ask is, okay, if the devil's going to express himself, is he going to do it a little bit more dramatically? Isn't that thing going to keep moving? Bottom line, you really can't tell in this situation. They are showing you what can happen, but I'm not sure that it did happen. However, my real concern is this. Don't mess with Ouija boards, because you may have a situation where it keeps moving and it terrifies you. But more importantly, by submitting yourself to this process, which is divinatory, which is fortune-telling, which is an act of the occult, you are opening a doorway to the devil. Whether it's a Ouija board, or whether it's runes, or whether it's tarot cards, it's all the same principle. You yield yourself to something from beyond the veil of the natural into the supernatural. And when you open that door, you open the door to demons. You can get demons from a Ouija board. stay away from them.